Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack, and the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. Today, a clash that carries bragging rights within the confines of the state of North Carolina. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kick off, and that'll get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will go on the attack first. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he... Play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. Leaves it with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. With the catch, it's Sanders. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. So NC State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. From midfield, looking for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Big guy smells it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. After giving up that big play, this deep sneaks into the end zone.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. NC State going up tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll go out of bounds right at the 36-yard line, and the running game making its presence felt.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Hit as he throws. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. NC State has work to do to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll send the back in motion. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UTSA. for now, it's back to you fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps it on the bootleg. It's complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. To the air on 2nd down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. The Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. What a job to lay out and make the catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job.
Oh, he's got some space. Still on his feet. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game, he scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal 10-7. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The play action fake. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The 49ers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. NC State quick to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They go to the ground. Brings him to the open. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After that last completion, it's second down. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. NC State has work to do to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Right down the boulevard. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Working the big fella to the corner. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Wants to throw on first down. Picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you got to have a short memory. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to be asked to do a lot, and he throws his first career interception. If I'm the coach on the sideline, listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't going to be your last week, fella. Like, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you. Next play.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on second down. Looking to fire. The short hands. It's Longo. Turning it on. And they're able to make the tackle. NC State going up tempo. Off play action. Hauls it in. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Wants to throw it. Trying to pull his way in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, North Carolina State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Gets open down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the middle, it's Sanders. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes! All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
NC State quick to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab over the middle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Wolfpack with lots of ground to cover on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, fellas, still a 13-point ball game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. And throws off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Looking downfield on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds his big tight end. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Lining up to convert third down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Here's the pressure. Got rid of it just in time. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. And the 49ers send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Offense gets set for second down. The lone back's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Raleigh has given us a fun first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, Let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
The 49ers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Going to the run to start this second half. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. Spins away from the defender. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, NC State! And the pummeling has started.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Texas State has the lead right now. San Marcos has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 6 over UTSA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Trying play action. A strike downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Connection to the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
And the 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets down on the slide, and that's not the only thing down. There's a penalty marker on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's going to take off. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Trying to pick up a first down. Now on the move. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The 49ers will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. From his end zone, he'll go up top. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Shaw. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the 49ers have moved it inside the 20. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On third down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Makes the grab. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Wants to go up top. It's on target and complete. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. He'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off the boot, looking for his man. Caught over the middle. It's Combs. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Gonna sling it on second down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We've reached the break. It's NC State on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Rides to back and leaves it. Runs through the tackle. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The 49ers will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed, and the returner will be dragged down. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback running on the draw. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Working that left side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Touchdown, North Carolina State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas State is just getting blown off the field right now. And at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 17 to UTSA.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. You just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
The 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Got it near midfield. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Going to the running game. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Using his feet to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Now they'll run the draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Combs. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They give it to him again. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The 49ers are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the quarterback will be slimmed down back at the 43.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
And the 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's the heat. He'll get rid of it. Finds a man on the left. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The 49ers will have it 1st and 10. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. This time he's got it. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. He rifles one deep to the left. Pick off to stop the threat. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Quick step and go. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Power football with the run. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. With the clock running, this should be the final play. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.